welcome back to Rust. We are streaming once again. Welcome back to my nightmare at the moment, as I am trying to get this pump house up and running. I'm gonna have to move the location because where I currently had it built, I kept running into the short circuit max depth issue. And if you know anything about Rust, that is a real pain in the fucking ass to deal with. So we're going to relocate it. We're going to keep the same concept in mind, but there is a few things different we're going to have to do. We're backtracking. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm just going to keep this right here. Oh, I have to... We're going to keep this here just as a hidden pathway, so to speak, to... Hidden pathway. We already got everything else on the underside done, so... There you go. Now there's a hidden walkway under the water that will let you cross the river. It's not really super hidden. I mean, you can obviously see it from a distance, but see. And when you go up above the temple, you can certainly see it. Okay. So you come up here, you can see it for sure. But I'm gonna probably wind up doing that on each one of them. Just so, yeah, because we're removing these, so. But right now my farm is kind of defunct because I don't have a farm at the moment. Oh, nice, this one stayed leveled all the way. Alright, and of course, we'll put some stairs there as well. And now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. However, the other side is going to lead to our pump house. Our new pump house, because it has to be closer to the temple. Unfortunately, I couldn't draw the lines out that far. Oh, I have a stair set. Right, cool. Needs more stone. Alright, so we have everything we need for the pump house on us. We just have to make it now. We're gonna build the pump house over there. So let's go this way. And we'll go this way, this way. we're gonna have to run the pump house a little differently as well. So there's a couple ways that you can run uh, water pump setups now. Typically, what you would think to do. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to. Alright, so there's a couple ways you can set up a pump house. Now, normally what you'd want to do is you'd want to take these water pumps right here, and you'd want to place them in the water. Like so. Let me get these pumps placed down and then I'll explain it. This fucking thing's being annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have too many on me, that's why. I was like, there's no way I don't have room for all these. Alright, so there's 10 pumps. Now, typically what you would do is one of two things. You can either use these guys right here and place them here, run all your pumps to them, and then run one line out somewhere into your system. You can do that, but you'd normally run it to like a barrel, and then that would fill the barrel, then you would use your water pumps from the barrel, etc., etc. You can do that. However, because I have all these pumps, all of which is going to be attached to its own electrical system, all of which is going to be attached to, oh God, the sprinkler system inside. I can't, I can't set them all up that way because it will cause the short circuit max depth. Now, I found out that the cause of that error is too many components within the circuit. A lot of the circuits, particularly water circuits, you can't stack tons of components all up in the same circuit or it will mess it up. So, how can we solve that? Well, we can run one pump into the system, and it can power up to 6 sprinklers on its own. You do not have to have a water barrel for it, and it will not run out of its own little 2000 storage that it has once it's fully filled up. So what we're going to do is we're going to hook these all up, and then we are going to let them fill up. We're going to power them all and let them fill up. Now, I'm still working out this whole electrical not getting max depth, etc., etc. What I need to figure out is how many can one battery power before you reach that max depth. So I'm not worried about the water, because the water we can run one pump inside to each 6 sprinklers, and since we're close enough to the building now, that's not a problem. The hose issues, I don't have to have multiple connections, nothing like that, because I'm literally right next to the temple, so it's not a big deal. The question is the electrical. The electrical is just like the water. If you have too many components in the circuit, you get the short circuit max depth, and it's kind of annoying. especially when you're trying to solve all this bullshit and it's not working. Um, so I can't hook them up to my power system from inside because that will trigger the max depth. As far as I know, I could run the power in here and have it split off to charge both of these batteries um, with a split of 100 each. But if I do that, it's going to be pulling 200 power off of my source. Sit down. You're supposed to be laying down. Get up there and lay down. It's time for bed, you. It's time to lay down, watch the TV, not horse around. So what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Well, I figured the pump house could be on its own power, but I don't want a shit ton of windmills out here causing it to look ugly. That's why the power station's up there in the back. This is just going to be leveled off. It's going to be closed off once all the pumps are hooked up. This way it's a flat area. However, I think we are going to go ahead and put solar panels on the top of it and use those to charge the batteries to power the pumps. Now, one battery technically can handle 20 pumps because each pump is 5 power, each battery is 100 power output. The problem becomes having to wire up shit tons of electrical branches because each one needs its own. There's no pass-throughs. If there was pass-throughs, this would be a whole lot fucking easier, but it's not. So it's each individual one, which means it requires its own power source. So I try to reduce the amount of components by using a splitter and sending if I use a splitter, I can send 3 lines to each pump. Well, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then one left over. Let's not worry about the one left over right now. Let's get these hooked up. So we need to try and solve this because I need to get my farm back up and I don't want to have to do it all over again. Alright, we're not worried about how pretty it looks because it's going to be covered up anyway, so. There's going to be a bajillion fucking hoses running into my thing because I'm going to have to run one from each pump. But I honestly don't even know how many pumps I'm going to need because I haven't fully set up all the sprinkler system in there. But for right now, one pump will be suffice. So if I have to, or 2 pumps or something, or one little setup over there. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to remove this one and leave it at 9 because this makes it an even amount for the splitters and should allow me to walk back. Nope, shit, I can't. Fuck. Second, can I let him walk this way? No. All right. Okay. Fuck me, I'm gonna have to rerun these. I need space to be able to walk down in case I need to make changes after I close it up and get the solar panels on there, because I don't want to have to remove these solar panels. So and this is why I like placing them from standing on top, because I can't tell if they're actually in line or not. They are, but are they over the other line? can I still walk around over here? Yes, I can. Can I still walk around over here? Yes, I can. Alright. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because that last square in the back on both sides is probably not going to have any solar panels on it. So I can remove the square and drop down in on that last spot and be able to walk down either side to correct any issues. Any current issues. Those look way closer than that. So let's remove this one and this one. And let's replace this one. Here, you know what I can do? This will make a good guide. There we go. Alright, remove. Alright. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah. Why is that spacing off? No, there's no way. Shut up! Shut it! One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Alright, there we go. Now I should, there we go. Alright, now I can walk all the way around. Yes, good. Alright. Alright. R1. R2. Shut up, Miko. Damn dog's done nothing but fucking whine for the last 2 days, and I don't know why. He's not whining I got a pain. He's just doing his stupid whimper whining. Is that I don't know what he's doing. It's not pain. He's not hurting. He's not limping. He's not acting strange or anything like that. He's perfectly fine. He just fucking likes to like to do that stupid whine is. All right, now. There we go. Alright, so now the pumps are down below. All underneath. All the electrical will be underneath. Power pumps are a little bit annoying, but as long as I crouch, I can, or the power boxes, but I can still walk by them. And I think we'll utilize, we have to make a way out. So maybe we make this square. No satellite, or no, whatchamacallit. Alright, so we have 9 more pumps on us. 3, 6, 7. We do not have 9 more pumps on us. We have 7. It's alright though. These ones are going to go all the way back against this wall. It's going to be a bitch. I'm not going to be able to get over from that side. It won't matter, because I'm going to go in from down there, so. What? Hydro dip cardboard? No. It'll get ruined. That'll work. Why? I need more metal fragments. We don't have a reason to hydro dip anything, honey. Nobody's ever done it before. Oh, well, too bad. We don't have the stuff for that. You need lots of spray paint and a bucket of water. I don't have any spray paint, so no. No, I don't. Would you stop arguing with me? I don't have spray paint, honey. And even if I did, it would only be like 2 colors and colors that you wouldn't want. To hydro dip, you need a bunch of really cool, vibrant, and bright colors. I'm not stupid. I know how to do stuff, kid. I don't have the stuff to do it. That's why I told you no, I don't have the stuff. I'm not lying. I'm not trying to get out of it or make it up. I literally don't have the stuff to do it. Lay down. Go to sleep. You're supposed to be watching a movie and going to sleep, right? So please make sure you do that, okay? All right. So I'm thinking I can run the lines over to that corner and then arc them so they come in right here. And I can hide them in the temple walls that way. Bring them right inside. Problem is, can I get it up to the second floor? Maybe if I use the one that's supposed to be right here, that gives me a little bit closer. But it doesn't matter because each one of those pumps is going to have to go inside. But I may have to do a single connector for each one to extend it. I'm not sure yet. If it's running on its own connector, it should be fine. God, the day-night cycle feels like it's so fast. I could just put it down there. Or, frankly, no, it's a half wall. It wouldn't work. You know what? I could just do, yeah, that's what we'll do. We can, since this is a walkway wall, we can just remove this wall to go in. Yeah, we don't have to, if we ever have to, we can seal it up entirely. I mean, we don't really want to because I'm still working down there, but this one we can do. No, we cannot. Unless we take this one out. Because then we can go around this way. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll put that one back in over here. Should be enough room for, what, 2 more, I think? There's 7 there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we got enough room. All right. And then we remove this wall. I'll remove that one for right now. There we go. Now we can still work in there. And, yeah, that's that. Alright, now we can put some solar panels up. North is that way. We need some temporary guides here. The last fucking 2 rush days has been rain. many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're not perfect, but we still don't even know if this is going to work yet. Let's get, I should have picked up those batteries. Yeah, at 0 charge. Let's get a couple of them hooked up at least. Unfortunately, I now have to make a buttload of fucking root combiners because I fucking destroyed all mine by accident. There's so many kids out there running around screaming and playing. Their parents are letting them stay out late. Because parents are stupid. Two, 4, 6, 8. I should have 2 more coming. Why do you put up there? Oh, because they stack in 5 stacks. Alright. 2, 4, 6. If I'm going to use a lot of solar panels to keep these batteries charged, I'm going to need more combiners. Because the bottom 2 can take 2 solar panels each, but every one above can only take 1 because I have to run the previous root combiners into them to chain them up. So I'll need 2 and then 4, 6, 8. So I need another, wow, I need a bunch more. Holy shit. Now, root combiners, I think can have like a total of 25 max, something like that. So we got 2, and then 4, 6, 8. I need 2 more. I really ideally want to run 10 solar panels each, and the reason for that is so that each battery is abundantly, excessively overcharged. That way the pumps don't ever die. The question is, how many pumps can I run off of my setup? Good enough. Alright, now, so it has a little bit of juice coming in. It's charging a little bit. Let's get an extra panel on there just to juice it up a little more while we're doing our experimentation here. Alright, now we got 2 solar panels charging that bitch. So we got 34 juice coming off. No loss up there, still 34. 34 into the battery. Battery is charging. Might as well run some more lines, fuck it. See, I had everything set up the way I wanted on the other end over there, but I ran into the short circuit max depth issue, and the issue turned out to be too many components, and 54, that should be juicing it good now. Alright. Let's run our power line. How the fuck am I fucking stuck? Oh, what the fuck? There we go. My mouse likes to double click sometimes, and it's kind of annoying. So we have 3 splitters. Now, ideally, we want a box here. Ah, oh, I have to go rerun the line. God damn it. Fucking pulled the power tool off, and now I have to go rerun the line because my line is not where it should be. I love this new shift fucking ability with these wires. It's so nice. You can easily wire behind stuff now if you're paying attention to it. Alright. Oh my fucking word, this is annoying. It doesn't always work to the best of its abilities, unfortunately. Now, this should be set to 15. And this should go to this. Okay, now those are all on. We now have 3 pumps working. Let's get the tool out. And let's go set up pump number 1, which is going to be this guy right here. It doesn't change the amount, which is good. Got a duck, I forgot. Now let's see if we can get it inside. Where's she coming in? She's coming in on the corner of this block, so right, yeah, right? 9. Okay, now let's see if we can get it hooked up onto the sprinkler system up in here and see how far we can actually get it. That's going to be a tight fucking fit. Wait, where the fuck? Oh, I forgot to. I think you can change the color later with it. I'll deal with it right now. Leave it on green for now. Okay, we cannot go to that one. Or that one, unless we go directly in. So what if we put one of these guys right up here? And I took the water tool off. Again. Fucking annoyed right now. Fucking bullshit. I'm getting irritated to the point where it's going to cause me to start just fucking haphazardly placing shit. I don't want to do that. power 6 sprinklers. Fucking barrel. So that's 2, 4. That is 6, and there should be nothing out of this one, right? Alright, so a couple of planters now. All planters except for the ones over here now have water. And that's just off of one line. I don't want to run... Alright, what if we do this, and we go like this, this, purple? What the fuck happened there? I don't care. It can stay green. Just fuck it. Whatever. I'd have to rerun the line to change the color. I don't want to do that. Alright, sorry about that. I'm getting my dinner cooked and going because I have not eaten yet. So, making myself some soup. Alright, so we can hook the next pump up to that one. We are gonna have to place some more of these guys. Try to hide it as much as we can compared to that one. I don't really want to move that one though. Oops, I always mistime that. The problem is the further away we get, the harder it's going to be. I'm going to have to like pop that tile and start putting connectors in there so I have a fresh go. We'll see if we can't stick something in that area to hide those hoses a little better. Alright, there, now we got planters back, so now we can grow shit. Alright, that's a plot. Oh no. Alright, what happens if... They're shutting on and off. The pumps aren't having enough time to fill up. That was full. Alright, let's do this. We have main line coming off from that. So let's do this. That one's staying pretty much full. I mean, it's chipping down, but it's filling right back up again. This one, on the other hand, keeps getting lower and lower and lower. It is putting out more. Let's let it build up all the way and see how quickly it drops. Because this is the one that's powering 6 sprinklers, and if I can't keep that at full or above, at a level where it doesn't deplete, then it's going to eventually deplete the 2000, which means it'll struggle. It'll go on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off, which means I may have to do the water barrel shit. But I don't want to do the water barrel stuff. I want to just direct run it. It'd be great because I don't have to deal with it. I get my dinner. I'm going to eat my dinner and give this process some thought while I'm eating and watching a video. So I'm going to flip over to intermission and let it sit here a minute while I work through what's going on in my head and see if I can come up with a solution for it. Sorry, grab my spoon here. So I'm trying to avoid the short circuit max depth, and that's because you have too many components in the circuit. At least that's what I have been reading. What I'm wondering is, I mean, they were talking about not doing each pump to a barrel, each barrel out from another pump into the sprinkler system because it lags the server out when you do it that way. But our server is not popular. There's only like 10 people that play on it, so as long as I'm not going majorly overboard, I should be fine. Provided everybody else hasn't gone majorly overboard on their builds. So I may just do that. I'm going to open that bottom tile. I think it leads into an open room downstairs, but I may just close that off and fill it with water barrels. That way they are out of the way. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do just yet. I'm going to take a look at my design here. I might actually just close this off and then close this off and put the water barrels right in here. I don't really want to do that because this is a foundation right here, and that's a full wall. So it would cause the temple to be closed off. I might just maybe close this in and then fill this up, you know what I mean? And then just, so I might do this. Why the fuck can't I attach a foundation? Oh, because there's already a foundation down here in there. Yeah. Might do that. And then go ahead and put those water combiner things in there. I might just have to do it that way. And then just put all my barrels in here. Because right now, that's full. But if we connect it back up and watch the water level, it's going to consistently go down. The other pump's not going down, but it's only powering 2 sprinklers, not 6. That's why. There's 4 more sprinklers on this first one that are depleting it pretty quick. And it goes down and it comes up, and it goes down and it comes up, but it's going to eventually deplete itself. See, right now we're already at 1800, and the next fill up is going to put us back to 19, but not back up to 2000. So when this drops, it'll go down to about 1700, then it'll pop back up to 18, and then it'll go down again. See, 1883. So it'll keep doing that. So it'll last for a while, but it's eventually going to run out. And I don't want to have to keep coming all the fucking way back out here and turning off. Or I can't even turn off the water. That's the problem. It's just direct feed to the sprinklers. Alright, we're going to switch to intermission. Let me finish eating, eat up my dinner here. I don't want to eat on screen today. It's soup. I don't want to be slurping, making a big old mess and everything. So I will be back. We're going to hide here in case the heli comes. Yeah, we're going to go intermission. I think. Where's it? The pause screen, whatever it is. Intermission screen's fine. Alright, I shall be back.
Werewolf Gaming hosts some of the worst pay-to-win servers on all of Rust, which is why today I'm going to be destroying it using over 1,000 physics objects. Now, if any of you have seen my last video, you'll know that I already crashed this server once before, and as a quick follow-up, after they saw the video I posted, I was immediately banned for life. But why not just move on to another server? After all, there are plenty of scummy pay-to-win Rust servers to choose from. Well, that's because I was made aware of some interesting information regarding Werewolf Gaming's shady history. You see, back in 2022, Werewolf Gaming owned and operated a Garry's Mod roleplay server that managed to get itself in some hot water. This was because the theme of the roleplay server in question revolved around a certain time period of Germany around the Second World War. In fact, this controversy caused their servers to become completely blacklisted by Gary Newman himself. But as you might have guessed, they've tried their best to scrub themselves clean of their troubled past, removing all mentions of it from their website completely. I tried to go undercover and ask a few questions to the moderators of their Discord server, but they pretended not to know anything about the servers, despite the fact that they were fully operational less than 2 years ago.
Didn't you guys used to own a Nazi Germany roleplay server?
This message has been deleted.
Deleted message?
Create a ticket.
It was just a question. Did you guys used to own a Nazi Germany roleplay server or not?
No clue, man. Create a ticket.
Why would I waste staff time to create a ticket for that?
Create a ticket.
Also, why delete the message even?
Because it's not a very nice topic to be in the general chat. Hence why I'm asking you to create a ticket.
Not nice topic? The only reason Werewolf doesn't run those servers anymore is because they were blacklisted, right?
So by the time I had a member of my own Discord join the server, they had deleted the entire conversation from general. Luckily for us, you cannot hide your past on the internet. There's still plenty of evidence of this server existing, and by using a tool like the Wayback Machine, we can go back to September of 2022 and see what their website used to look like. Okay boys, welcome to the Wayback Machine, and you are currently looking at the VIP store for their World War II NRP servers, or at least the servers they used to own before they got blacklisted. As you can see here, they're still charging crazy prices for in-game currency, which I'm assuming is just more pay to win. 50 million Reich marks. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube. Okay, apparently one Reich mark is the equivalent to this many US dollars. So how much is 50 million Reich marks then? 0.0039. That is 1/3 of a penny that you're paying how much for? Almost $22 you're paying for 1/3 of a penny. That doesn't add up. That's a bad conversion rate. Ah, yes, the max bundle, the best for your value. You get platinum VIP plus pack 3. What, I don't even know what this is. Plus 150 Sith points?
Huh?
You mean like Star Wars? What the hell? Jedi Youngling? Padawan? Bro, is this Star Wars or is this... What am I looking at? Oh, wait. Okay, so this is like the VIP bundle for their Star Wars server too, I guess? I'm gonna be honest, guys. This isn't making a lot of sense to me. Who would buy this, man? Sith Lord. What VIP class shall I choose today? Shall I play as Boba Fett or Adolf Hitler? I am Adolf Hitler! Anyway, boys, I think it's about time we visit Werewolf Gaming. We make our big return. So boys, I have just connected to Werewolf Gaming, and today's goal is to build a massive lag machine that is going to bring the server to its knees, which is a lot easier than you would expect. So this method is only going to cost us around 25,000 scrap, and that is going to be used to buy 20 scrap helicopters. We're going to go into a little more detail on how 20 scrap helicopters is going to end up lagging the server a bit later when we actually do the machine. But for now, boys, all I'm going to have to do is put down a base near Outpost, and that's going to be our temporary base where we'll store our scrap. And then we're going to have to build a secret hidden base, preferably somewhere way far away from Outpost, so that the admins won't be able to find our lag machine and shut it down prematurely. So boys, I'm going to find a good spot for a base, and we're going to start farming scrap. Alright boys, now we just gotta find the base location. I think we're gonna try to build it somewhere deep in this forest. Alright, let's build it like right here, kind of concealed by these bushes and trees. Alright boys, well my plan originally was to use the shipping container skin to kind of make this base blend in a little better with the environment, but I forgot that I'm on an alt account and a VPN, so I'm not going to be able to use my skins on this account. Anyway boys, with that out of the way, now my new objective is to begin farming scrap, and I think the method we're going to use for today is going to be to run the tunnels. Basically on these 5x servers, no one ever visits the tunnels for some reason. I guess because you could just farm the road for scrap. However, it is still a very powerful tool for farming scrap. Alright boys, time to recycle. Let's see how much scrap we got. I completely overestimated how much scrap we had just farmed. Alright, well we are 1/10 of our way to our goal here. Well, maybe we should try to turn this bad situation into a good one. And we are of course going to do that by gambling. If this lands on 10, we don't have to farm for the rest of the video. It is extremely unlikely, but I'm going to take the risk. No way! Oh my god! Yes, 26,000. There's no way, bro. We don't even have to farm at all now. Holy shit! Wait, I did not expect that to work. Yo, we are up big, boys. Hey, remember, guys, if you just need a little money, you can always gamble. It's 50-50. You either win or you don't. I'm be honest, boys, I kind of expected to lose all that scrap and just have to do that entire thing again, but hey, we get the scrap at the end. That's what you like to see. Love to see it, boys. Okay, boys, the Great Funnel project is now completed. As you can see, it is very massive. It can hold many of Scrappy, which is now going to be our next priority. We're going to buy a ton of scrap helicopters, basically fill this entire funnel up with them, and once we blow up a single Scrappy, it'll cause a chain reaction, blow up every single other Scrappy, and that is going to cause just a ton of lag. So now I will be running over to Outpost, buying as many Scrappies as I can buy, and we're going to start bringing them over to our massive funnel. Alright boys, Scrappy number 1. I'm not the most talented Scrappy flyer, so hopefully I don't get owned. Scrappy number 1. Now we just need 19 more of these things. Alright boys, here comes Scrappy number 2. Alright, well, something tells me this is gonna take a really long time, so I'm just gonna time-lapse this next bit. Alright boys, this is Scrappy number 21, and as you can see, one of them is flaming. Oh my god, wait, a bunch of them are flaming. Oh, I'm glad we got here when we did. Oh shit, that's doing it! That's doing it! Oh my god! They're blowing up! It's over for the server, bro. Oh my god. Oh wait, yeah, it's going now. It's lagging. Look at this. Wait, I'm trying to throw the cassette tape. Oh my god, look at it fly, bro. Server is lagging. Look at the chat! Oh my god. I'm going to Outpost. Oh my god, all of these parts are causing so much lag right now, bro. Oh my god, we're here at Outpost. Oh, I fell. I can't even move! Look at the chat.
Guys, what is happening to my game?
It works perfectly. Oh my god, it's so bad. Look at the chat.
Goofy off server.
I can't move XD.
It's someone that saw the video about destroying the server. Prob 1 guy using 10,000 fireworks.
Dude, the funny part is the admins can't even stop it because they can't move either, bro.
Guys, what is happening?
Hello, man. Are you lagging? I am so laggy, man. It is happening. Anyone else lagging? Oh my god, look at him trying to jump. It is just impossible to fucking move right now, bro. Dude, look at him just scoot around. This is what people look like on this server right now, bro. Their feet don't even move. Look, O10 50 helicopter bomb. That guy just said O10 50 helicopter bomb. He knows. He knows.
Server bugging.
Yeah, there is lag on one of your servers.
Anyone want to run 5x Duo and fix lag as well? Yeah.
Create a ticket.
Fix server!
Nice lag.
Fix 5x Duo server. Lagging as hell.
Door camping is the fastest way to make someone rage quit in Rust. All it takes is one door camping incident for you to become their main target for the entire wipe. Today, we're going to be joining a 10x server, home of some of the most toxic Rust players, and we'll be door camping every single one of my neighbors until we make them quit this server, one by one. With my goal in mind, I farmed up some resources and I got a base down. Ladies and gentlefish, today as you can see, I already have my base down. You know, it's a modded server, it took me like 1 minute to set up, so... But as you can see, we're pretty poor. There's still plenty of loot to be had, besides the 22 gears, I suppose. But for right now, my main goal is to collect a ton of pipes, and basically just craft a ton of double barrel shotguns, because that's going to be our main weapon for the day. That shouldn't take us too long, though. I mean, I just gotta run up and down the road and like maybe hit 4 barrels.
This is a new species of GOP video.
Okay, boys, well, after hitting about 5 barrels, as you can see, I have 36 pipes, which should be plenty for this entire wipe, basically. Now it is time to craft these into double barrels. I'm thinking that should be enough. What do you think, guys? You know, I've been playing on this server for 3 minutes, and we already have 3 rows of double barrels. There's a lot of activity over here. I'm seeing explosions, I'm hearing gunshots. I'm gonna go check it out. The fuck? 2 rocket launchers just sitting here? Oh wait, there's ladders. I could climb up.
Huh?
Okay, what? Free AK just sitting up here? Dude, I don't have a clue what is going on here, but I'm just gonna dip with this AK. Alright boys, well I'd consider that a mission success, kind of. 2 rocket launchers and a ton of ammo from that. Can't really argue with that. Oh, I think I got him. Yes, I got him. Yeah! Oh, that was cool. Alright, get me off this tower, bro. This is making me nervous. Yeah, AK number 2. I just gotta make it home. Dude, I don't know what kind of hijinks they're trying to pull off with that tower, but it is really not working out for them. Alright, boys, you know what time it is? Let's go see if we can try to get ourselves a 3rd.
Yeah, bro, get him. Get him with the DB.
Yeah, man, I definitely will do that. He's coming out. Oh my god, I flicked his ass.
You get him?
Yeah, I got him, man. He was absolutely loaded. Hey, don't aim that bow at me, man.
Sector is clear.
Oh wait, that was his teammate, bro. What? Yo, his base is open. Oh, I closed it. Fuck. Man, these guys are fun to fuck with.
You do have a DB, by the way.
Okay.
What? What does he mean by that?
Wait, come to my door. I need to tell you something.
The fuck is he doing now? He's trying to flashbang me, bro. Dude, these flashbangs are not working at all for them. What the fuck? 40k sulfur? I'm out of here, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god, they had 40k sulfur in 1 furnace. That is insane. Why is everything still wide open? Wait.
Hey, disconnected.
He got off. That's it. That's him right there. Dude, did they get off because I stole their sulfur? Oh my god, that is hilarious. What the fuck? I made them rage quit that quickly, bro. 40k sulfur is a lot, even for a modded server. Like, I would be pretty mad too. Alright boys, well since I can't really get any more content off of them, I might as well raid them. There we go. Yeah! Yo! 6 supply signals. Okay, well let's try to secure this thing. The loot is ours, boys. This loot is insane, even for a modded server, my god. Alright boys, now it's time to find a new neighbor to door camp, because now I'm 1 neighbor short. Whoa, what the fuck? Yes! Just gotta get to my horse right away. I think I'll do that. Go, 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 go. Oh, that was easy, bro. Yeah, that was nice. Oh, this guy just died next to me.
Help me!
What? Dude, there is no way. What is this server, bro? Ah, yes, there's my horse, too. Get me the fuck out of here. Like, I just died next to me randomly. These modded servers are crazy, dude. There's no way. Get me inside right now. 2 AKs, 14 C4, 31 satchels, and a bunch of rockets. Guys, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all this. Like, I don't even have any people to raid near me. Alright, well I guess I'll just throw it in with the rest of them and go back to door camping. We'll decide what to do with all this later, I suppose. What? That guy's cheating.
You stupid.
Wait. That guy's cheating. I was spying on him through the fucking bush and he... What? Yo, is that a base thing? Because this was not here before. Somebody just moved in. How unfortunate for them. Now they will feel the wrath of my door camping. That's so funny. These guys are probably actually loaded and I'm gonna get raided here in a second. I think that's them outside my door right now. Ooh. Yep, that's him. Oh man, now I'm getting door camped. Hey man, you don't want to start this with me, bro. I'm a better door camper than you could ever dream of. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Just gonna go throw this in my base real quick and get back to door camping. Oh, this guy's gonna hate me so much.
Yo, you're so fucking dumb.
You suck at door camping, man.
I'm about to blow.
Oh yeah, we're getting to him. I'm a professional door camper, guys. I don't think he understands that. Oh, nice shooting, man. That was pretty impressive, actually.
Man, shut your...
Yo, just invite me in your team, man. There's no point to fucking joking.
You want to be on a team, bro?
Yeah, I'm solo. Come on.
Okay, man. We can team.
Invite me. I have 3 AK.
Where did you get the 3 AK from?
What?
Sweet, man. Now we are
Okay,
friends.
let's go.
I have no weapon. Ah, yes. My favorite. I don't think this guy understands what he's getting himself into. Hey, man. Do you have a gun?
No.
We need sulfur, man. I will let you mine it. I am completely broke. Hey, careful for landmines, man. I keep dying to them in this area. Hey, man. I just killed AK guy over here. I can't find gun. It was right here. It was right next to my base.
Don't know.
Hey, don't worry, man. I found AK. Your stuff is on your body still. Yo, man, admin is trolling my base right now. Admin is trolling my base. I pressed the button and he gave me C4.
Man, what the fuck?
Yes, man. Yo, he doesn't even care. Man, look. Every time I push button, he gives me these.
What?
Come look, watch. Every time I push the button, it makes things happen. Oh man, admin doesn't like you.
Fuck you.
He blew you up, but he gave me rockets. That is so weird, man. Hey, admin, are you still here? Hello, admin? Hey, man, look. Look how many rockets he gave me.
Hmm? What?
He put a new button on my base.
Yo, use it in this base. In this stupid too.
Yeah, let's do that, man, here. Wow, thank you for all the rockets, admin. Where are you? I cannot see you. Look, man, he gave me more.
Yo, what?
The admin keeps giving them to me. He put a button on my base, so I push it. Whoa, I saw admin for a second. He went not invisible. Where'd you go, man? See, that's a button.
Fuck you.
Oh man, I think admin tried to troll you. That wasn't me. I swear that wasn't me, man. I don't have all those rockets. I'm not that rich. Here, man, I come with AK. Man, I have lots of AKs if you want them. I asked admin and he gave me a ton of them.
No, I'm good. I have my MP5.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, we are in.
Oh! Check. Top right.
Oh, nice, man. That's a lot of stuff. Yes, man, you can keep it. Admin give me plenty of stuff, so I don't really need it. You want to do more raiding? I'll go ask admin if he has C4 for me. I think he's still at my base. He was inside of my base. Admin, can you move this shotgun trap? I can't go in my base.
Huh?
Sorry, I was talking to admin. Are you inside, man? I have some more loot. Admin just put a new button on my base, so I got more loot from it.
Do you have one swing kit?
No, but I can ask admin if you want.
Yeah.
I have nothing in my base, so... Yeah, man, take all this stuff before someone kill me. He gave me a bunch of things. What do you want to raid now?
Hey, no. You are fucking admin.
Me? I'm no admin, man.
Yo, you're fucking trolling. Yo, what the fuck?
I swear I'm not trolling. Admin was just flying around a second ago. He sits in my base. Look, he put a new button. He put a new button on my base.
No. No.
He won't do it in front of you. Look, I press button and nothing happened. You try press it. Maybe he will, like, kill you or something. See, man, admin is trolling you. Those weren't there a second ago.
Yo, fuck this shit.
Man, I don't think admin likes you. Here, take your stuff back, man.
Oh, what's up, man? What do you want? Do you want a rocket? Hey, do you want a rocket?
Yeah.
Yo, that was admin, man. Why'd you kill him?
Oh.
You just killed admin, man. No wonder he doesn't like you.
That's for the landmine. The landmine.
Ah, yes, you got your revenge on him, man. Nice.
Hey, man, do you have a technique to get girl?
A technique to get girl?
I just broke up with my wife after 5 years.
Why are you telling us this?
I don't know any techniques. I am a virgin. I play Rust, so...
Rust is no life, yeah. How much?
Oh, shit. Oh, dang.
Fuck! No! I'm going bed. Have a nice night.
Well, boys, looks like he got offline. That means there's only one thing left to do.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The break-in.
Werewolf Gaming hosts some of the worst...
Alright, let's get back to it. We are gonna take a look at this real quick. Oh, it's staying full. It seems to have filled back up. Is it still... Seems like it's staying relatively steady. Is it still pumping? Oh yeah, she's still going. Okay, well, we don't need the water barrels then. Alright, sounds good. I guess even with 6 sprinklers, it was able to tap itself back out again. Alright, wow. Alright, well, we don't need the water barrels. The problem is, though, is the sprinklers are permanently on. Unless you go all the way down here and turn off that switch, which in turn will shut off the pumps. Come all the way out here and flip this switch, and the pumps go off, then the sprinklers go off. Turn switch back on, pumps go back on, sprinklers go back on. I may move that switch so it's inside. Or I just say fuck it, leave the sprinklers on. I don't give a shit. It don't matter. Plants still grow with them on, so no biggie. Fuck it, leave it alone. No point in breaking the setup right now, so. The biggest problem is I don't think these can light with the sprinklers on, can they? Oh, they can. They're right in the medium of the bubble, so they don't get extinguished. So I thought about, yeah, these ones are good too. I thought about making a automatic barrel light system downstairs. And the way that would work is you would use a laser sensor. Honestly surprised that one's not getting put out. A few droplets are making it to it. That's shocking. You use a laser sensor to trip a circuit with a timer, and you have a couple of igniters above each of the barrels down below. And you have that system set up to those igniters to where once they walk in, it trips that, and then that in turn will set up an ignition system that turns on the barrels. And being on a timer, the things won't spark for fucking ever. They'll shut off after a few seconds, but the barrels will light. And then to put them out, you have a sprinkler tucked aside somewhere nearby that can hit the can. And you have that sprinkler set up to a, excuse me, you can set that sprinkler up to a heartbeat sensor. And while it's on, you can have it set to block the system to where it doesn't pump any water. And then when the heartbeat sensor becomes off, it will turn on the sprinkler, which will put out the fires and then extinguish your lights. But I don't know. I might not do that. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet. There will be actual lights down there, so I might not worry about that. I might just keep those burning just as a atmospheric thing. It's not hard. I mean, shit, they burn for fucking ever. They've had 10,000 in them. And even the ones that I've ran for a minute or two still are 9,900, so yeah. Alright, we are going to need a lot of cloth, so let's get some hemp going. You never cloned the hemp seed? I told you clone 3 of them, man. He didn't clone them. Fuck. Unless he cloned them and didn't put the clones back, but I didn't see them on him last time I looked. I'm not muted, right? No. Alright, good. I have a tendency of muting myself and then forgetting to unmute myself. Oh, it just so happens I have 3 of those bags in me too. Right. Nothing. 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 Alright, so he doesn't have them. So he must not have cloned the hemp. He probably just harvested them because we do have 4,000 hemp in there. That's fine. We'll just produce some clones real quick. Didn't take very long. It's only a couple minutes before they get to the seeding stage or whatever it is to where we can clone them. It's either that or he put them in the wrong box maybe, or I don't know. Not in there. Oh, how do we get spoiled meat in there? Maybe that was from when the fridge died. We can throw this in here though. Guess we can plant something else in the process. We should be doing okay on scrap because I brought back fucking 26,000 scrap earlier. And yeah, we still have 17,000. We're fine. We currently don't have a stock of flowers to sell. We have a few loose flowers here and there. Those are the rose clones. We'll take those and those. And we'll get some sunflowers and roses going because we will. It's always nice to have a stock available to sell if you run out of scrap. I'm not gonna grow everything though. Well, I literally went all the way around by the fucking damn clone container and didn't buy it. What the fuck? I'm losing myself now. Sometimes it can be a little crazy running around in here. Let's see, get that, flip that. We still have 1,200. We can do another 100 fertilizer in each bin, and that should set them up for a while. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. We got more compost going, which is fine because these are going to be our primary planters. I will be setting up planters downstairs eventually, but they're going to be more for aesthetics. I'm not going to actually farm anything from them. All the farming that we're going to do is going to be all done right up in here on this level. We have these planters. We have 12 planters, and that's honestly more than enough. We're not going super heavy on anything, so there's no reason for us to have shit big farms. And on this server, mass producing flowers doesn't help you much because there's a cap limit to the amount you can sell the vendor, so. Alright, we need to get some hemp growing to get some cloth. We can recycle for a bunch of cloth because we have a lot of shit we're not going to use. That'll give us a good amount, but that's going to require me to sit here and recycle for a while. Oh, look, another 530 there, another 535 there. You know what we do need to do? We need to go get our fucking horses back. They were producing manure, which was working out great. But the biggest problem to that is Toad had to do a server change, and it caused all vehicles to reset, including our fucking horses. So let's see if we can go find some more. Let's not roam without my gun, though. That would be a very bad idea. Alright, let's get these tools and shit put away. We're done with the fucking pumps right now. I'm not, no, that's shit's scratching my head over that crap, man. I really am. Alright, you, there we go. Sort, doop, there we go. Wow, that's a lot of ladders. Alright, electrical, do we have room? No, and we do not have solar panels in here. These can go in the water, though, so that. Do you have any other farming water pump type stuff? Batteries? No. Yes. No. Oh, it's putting shit in there as soon as it can. This little box here, this is where I've been storing all the water shit and the stuff that I've been using to work on the water system. Put these in there for right now. They don't need to be in there, but better in there than in the electrical box taking up all the room. So stone can go back in there. Metal frags will keep half on us. Put the other half back in the frag box. I think he finally. Oh, I heard sprinklers stuttering. Yep, there they go. Well, at least they turn right back on, so I really don't care. They'll keep getting water. It's fine. I could go and solve that, but God, it would take a fucking. My head already hurts. I don't want to fucking make it hurt anymore. Close this. She didn't try to message back, did she? No. Sorry, give me a second. My wife has been trying to video call and get a hold of me. She's still on her cruise. It's already 11 o'clock. It literally was just 8 o'clock. Like, alright, sit up there right. You're gonna fall out that chair. Fix yourself. Lay down. Go to sleep, okay? Love you. Very, very much. Alright, so they are depleting water. And the water system is not. It's doing a stuttering thing. See? Stutter, 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 stutter. So why was it filled back up again then? Because I didn't turn it off. When I was on my break, I left it on. So I don't know. Probably. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. Electric box. We have another solar panel. Can that go in there, or did that not go because it filled up with other useless junk? No, it can go in there. There we go. Alright, so we got our build hammer and our plan. Let's go get our weapon and shit. Where did we dump? Oh, we put it right in the actual weapon box. We put all our stuff away. This weapon, ammo, meds. Hey, are you ready to rock and roll? Oh, we need some pumpkins. I don't want to run around starving. I hate running around starving. I starve all the fucking time in this game. I don't need to starve anymore. I always forget to eat in this game. Yeah, well, you're bedtime right now, baby. Not Minecraft time, bedtime. Alright. We have a medium nearby. We could go do that. It's really close, too. It's literally right over there. Can we do a medium? I don't even know if I have enough boom to do a medium. I don't have a jackhammer either because we never went back there to get one. I don't think I got enough satchels and shit to do a medium. Yeah, I only got 3 satchels and some grenades and mollies. It's not going to help me do a medium. How much sulfur do I have? Oh, I got quite a bit of sulfur. Got a lot of charcoal? Yeah, we do. Well, let's cook up some GP. How long? 820 seconds. It's going to be 5-10 minutes. Alright, we gotta find something to do. Oh yeah, we need to go out and get our horses. Let's go do that while that's cooking. That raid's up for 42 minutes, so if nobody else gets to it. It's just me and Aqua. I don't think Aqua's gonna worry about a medium. I think he's better equipped for harder stuff, so. Oh, you put roll-up doors on the furnace room, I just noticed that. Alright, let's go see if we can find some horses. I put food in there already, so they'll be fine. I just gotta get a couple horses over there. And horse spawns are relatively good here, so. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's take an axe with us and just fill up on wood while we're out. Can't ever hurt to have too much wood. Oh, we could take that down too. Since we're not going to use the water barrel method, we'll just leave it direct connect for now. Trying to shoot side on, it's not working. I was literally shooting that bitch and it didn't fucking... There we go. Axe. We're gonna fill up on wood while we're out. We are currently spec'd into the wood chopping tree, so it won't take long to fill up on wood. We just gotta go get a tool, so we can do just that. We're not worried about stone anymore, because we no longer need that, so... it's only used for building now. It's not needed for upkeep. So this base is, the TC has been paid for, so we have no decay on our temple. This server used to be no decay period, but they have since changed it, and it's a good change. I like it, honestly. It kind of makes you worry for a bit at first if you're building something big. You know, it makes you either, you know, keep the size limit down for a little while, or you know, really buckle down, focus on farming scrap to get it set to no decay. Or you got to resource farm like crazy because you got nothing. When I started building, I built the bottom part of the temple first, just the first floor, and even that was pretty resource heavy, and I had nothing, like nothing to my name. So I had to stop building the temple and focus on getting scrap to reduce the... I am in the woodcutting tree, right? Yeah, okay. No! He took away the alt... Are you serious? So we don't have the ultimate anymore. Sorry about that, Warg. Apparently when he was... apparently BF Siege cut down half the fucking map and pissed him off. So rather than like increase tree generation, he went back to the fucking skill tree plugin and made it so that chainsaws and jackhammers give the same thing as the salvaged versions, including the XP gain, which is ridiculous. Why am I not getting XP for cutting a tree down? No XP for trees anymore. That's great. I'm about to fucking leave this server, man. I turn them on to something fucking good, and this is how they treat me, man. They're fucking ripping this shit apart. I'm the one that taught them the fucking of the skill tree. I showed him to go look into it. I mean, the wood collect's not as bad. If I get a chainsaw, it'd go pretty quick, I guess. But I don't get XP for it anymore, which is kind of stupid. Even a little bit of XP is still better than fucking no XP for this. But apparently mining still works, and if you use the jackhammer, you get the same XP as if you were using the pickaxe, and you get the same stone yield. He turned off the negative modifier for it, which honestly I feel is retarded, but I mean, it's whatever. It's his server, he can do as he wishes, but I don't know, I just not a fan. I don't like cutting trees down for nothing. And I don't like getting nothing for it. Even a little bit of XP would have been better than none. You like turn it down to 1 or 2 per fucking swing or something instead of, you know, the 10 that you normally get. It already scales down, so higher levels you get like a minuscule amount, but you still get experience. Right now, you don't get shit. But I don't know. Maybe he did it as a de-incentive for BF cutting down half the fucking map. I don't know. Personally, I would have just turned on the tree generation, turned it up. Or regen, so the trees respawn. Oh, horse. And I would have just left it at that, but who cares if they cut down a fucking forest? I mean, nobody here gives that shit, you know? I mean, if you need trees, then yeah, it's kind of a pain, but there's plenty of places on the map to go. Huh?
So you said you can't smoke anymore?
Well, I could if I wanted to, but I'm trying not to. Fucking Irish lips are green as shit.
Right.
So Jen should look at it.
What the fuck kind of music are they playing?
I don't know. That's it.
The water's got to look crazy while they're doing it.
Right.
Just out on the fucking...
There's actually people in the pool too.
Yeah.
During all that. You can tend me later. Bring something down later, I'll be fine with it.
Well, because, so, Karina got paid and bought all this. And so I'm just going to pay her back for one of them. Because she bought the other one for me and, well, us. And so, then, I'll save you whatever.
Drink a Dr. Pepper and leave the can in a small amount of that and I'll be happy.
Right.
I can't use your little one, man. That shit's harsh.
Yeah.
I'll use a Dr. Pepper can, though.
No, yeah, there is Dr. Pepper in there now.
I'll drink one of those and use one. He's laying down, but he's sleeping.
I can't see you. Yeah, me neither. Stop moving.
If you hit the button, don't press the button.
I missed you. I missed you guys.
Tell mommy what you did today. What did you do today?
I went to the movies today, Mommy. Yeah. I saw the live action first Stitch movie. The live action first Stitch movie. Yeah. I was trying to text you. I was trying to text you. Oh. I left my phone in the car. Okay, thank you. Bye. Love you.
I'm back. Alright, sorry about that, the wife called. I thought I muted myself, but apparently I didn't, so that's great, but didn't miss much. I was just talking to my wife and let my daughter talk to her. Let's get some wood in the wood box. Excuse me. That is not going to make a lot of satchels. I absolutely love doing this, watch. Throw my trash into nature, right into the water. Blip, 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 blip. Splash. That's my favorite thing to do with the trash. Oh shit, I forgot some more Z's. I don't like Crocs. They've killed me too many times. Power tire is good for a while. We're not worried about that. I think I'm gonna save the rope for tomorrow. I am getting pretty damn tired. Uh, 70 cloth. This is up to 4,200. That's not too bad, I suppose. We need gears. We have no gears, but that's courtesy of me. You know, actually, we have enough pumps over there. So we can take a shitload of these guys, because there's a bunch in here. Wait, where the hell did they go? Oh, there's 3 there. I placed down all the ones we had before. Something's set to auto loot. Okay, well, there's more shit to take out, but where did my... There, apparently. Oh, they went to that bar. Alright. We're going to recycle these because we don't need this many. And we should get some gears out of this. Oh, shotgun traps give a gear too? Oh, okay, we got some of those. I think we have a lot, but... There's one. Oh, we got another one. That's fine. Where are these at? These mature? Sure, not fully grown yet. That's 7 gears at least. 8 if this one gives us one. Oh, it gave us 2. Nice, we'll take that. We can make 1. He's already got this one, right? Yeah. So 1 and 2 roll-up doors. These are going to be removed because we don't need these. They are currently full though, which is why I haven't removed them yet. I mean, well, we don't need them. We're getting water right out of the leak, so fuck it. We do need a couple of garage doors. So work, this cubby is currently open. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Could make another bedroom out of it for someone. We could utilize it for some storage space. Could turn it into a workroom. I don't honestly know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I don't want anybody screwing around with the auto sort system, so I'm putting a code lock on this doorway. Just so you know. I'm putting on the power room too, just so nobody can dick with it. Did you already? I didn't put one on it yet. Alright, power room and your auto sort room have code locks on them now. Just so nobody can screw with them. My bedroom and your bedroom have code locks. Nobody can mess with those. She only has access to the front door. All the other doors have code locks. Nobody can mess with those. I think, therefore I am. These guys are just here for aesthetics because we don't need them. We made charcoal just, I mean, look at our charcoal box. We don't even need to make charcoal. I think that's it. I was going to go out and roam, get some gears and shit, but ultimately I just want to make garage doors, and I've already done that, so we'll save the roam for tomorrow. Maybe we'll start decorating the inside of the living space tomorrow, add some new lights and stuff, and get some of the cool aesthetics going, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. I still have plenty of time for all that. This is a month-long server, so. Oh, it's sticking out through the gate. Oh, that sucks. Oh. I could probably reposition it so it's all inside, but I don't really want to do that right now. It requires emptying them out to move them. We'll just wait till tomorrow when they all empty themselves. Alright, let's head to bed. My wife's going to call back here shortly, and I'm tired. I don't want to keep plugging on this. So I will call it a night here. If you jumped on to watch, I appreciate that. If you watch offline, I appreciate that as well. As you all know, those that have been here before, I don't do any of this for money. I don't do it for popularity. I'm not trying to be a big streamer or nothing like that. I just do it because I like playing the game, and I like giving other people a chance to watch my little antics and adventures and see how I go about my daily rest routines. But anywho, I'm trying to get into building bigger and more pardon me, bigger and more elaborate bases. Like all the bases that I've ever streamed in the past were good bases, don't get me wrong. They were highly functional, did what they were supposed to do, but even the ones that I tried to make more aesthetically pleasing still didn't really hit that nail in the hammer. So I'm trying to focus more on that. I want more cozy looking builds. I want more atmosphere to my bases versus just a plain old got in the game, threw something together, it functions, doing shit in the game, moving on. The game still has plenty of appeal to me, but I want to see a different aspect of it. I want to turn into the designer aspect of it. I want to see what I can do with it. But in the meantime, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. You have yourselves a good night.